For more Americans, secondhand shopping is becoming a first choice.
According to the online thrift store thredUP, the secondhand market is expected to reach $90 billion in the next 10 years.
Reporter Susan Campbell explains what's fueling the growth and how you can get the most for the items you clear from your closet.
Rachel Smith started reselling clothes a few years ago.
It just gave me something to do from home with a little one where I could make some extra money and contribute to the household on my own time.
Now she has 206,000 followers on Poshmark.
I do thrift a lot. Probably my favorite place is going to be, we call it the bins, but it's known as the Goodwill Clearance Center, where you pay by the pound. You're literally digging for treasure.
It's treasure that turns into cash.
Secondhand shopping overall is just booming right now, and we're seeing different pockets of the country really thriving, and the Phoenix area is certainly one of those.
According to Poshmark, there are more than 64,000 sellers on the site just in Phoenix. The company's Mallory Smith says inflation is helping to drive the spike in reselling.
People are really looking for ways to make money, to get rid of some items, to help supplement things. We also are seeing a rise in sustainability being a really big driver for the decisions people are making. A lot of Gen Z specifically are really conscious about the landfills and where these sort of fast fashion items are going.
There are a lot of different ways to make sales. On Poshmark and Mercari, sellers take their own photos, set their own prices, and ship items that sell. thredUP and the RealReal are more like a consignment shop. You send in your stuff and get a cut of any sales.
Cleaning out your closet is a perfect way to start.
For Rachel, it's way more than cleaning out the closet. It's all turned into a full-time job, even hosting live shows on the site.
It's trial and error, and I would say that what might work for me might not work for another seller. So if you have a niche, let's say someone who they may already have a passion for, like, just say handbags or shoes. Start with what you know and build on that.
I absolutely love secondhand shopping. I found some really nice stuff that way.
I gotta tell you, with inflation, what it is, and prices going up, it's a great way to find some good bargains for many people too.
And that was a cute purse from that story. I might have to go back and
She
get
was
that.
talking about the purses as we were watching too.
Nice bag.
All right.
To get the most for your money, NerdWallet says you should wash or dry clean clothes before you try to sell them, polish hardware on shoes and bags, and buff out scuff marks. If you're posting your own items, it's important to take quality photos and write an honest description.